Smile when you wake up and start out the day by laughing your troubles away. Hey, hey, don't frown or worry, it won't help a thing. The best way is tune right up and sing. When old man Trouble troubles you, just put him in his place. I found out the thing to do is laugh right in his face. Just smile when you wake up, be happy and gay, and laugh all your troubles away. Just smile when you wake up, be happy and gay, and laugh all your troubles away. All right, now, come on, boys and girls, it's time to have fun with Happy Hank. Say, I hope you're feeling hippity-skippity and super-duper. Shall we have our big laughs to start with? All right, now, 1, 2, 3, laugh. Oh, boy, that's fun. Now let's tune up our voices and sing a song of sixpence. Here we go. Yum bum 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 ba-dum tiddly yum bum bum bum. Here we go now. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in the counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. Down came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. Oh, me. Well, that was swell, boys and girls. Uh-oh, here comes our little pal, Squeaky. Well, hello, Squeaky.
Oh, well, hello, Happy Hank.
Say, you're late, Squeaky.
I know it. My clock was slow and I ran all the way. Oh, me.
That's a fine excuse, always blaming your tardiness on the poor old clock.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess the clock was so tired that it slowed down.
Well, you'd better sit down there and get your breath back. Hey, you'd better say hello to the boys and girls first.
Oh, sure. Hi there, boys and girls. Oh, boy, it feels good to sit down.
Squeaky, stand up.
What? I mean, sir?
I said stand up.
Who, me? Oh, sure. Well, all right, then I'm standing.
All right, now tell me, what did you lose?
What did I lose? I didn't lose anything.
Yes, you did, and that's our riddle for today, boys and girls, and here it is. Listen. What do you lose when you stand up? What do you lose when you stand up?
I know, but I tell you, I didn't lose anything, Happy Hank.
Well, now you put on your thinking cap and see if you can't figure out the answer. And you too, boys and girls, I'll tell you the right answer at the end of our program today. You know, Squeaky, sometimes I think you're just as stubborn as a donkey, like a donkey that I'm going to sing about right now. A donkey is a funny animal, hee-haw, hee-haw. It always seems he's laughing with his hee-haw. He never gets excited, doesn't care a fig. He just stands there while his long ears go wig, wag, wig. I love to ride up on the little donkey's back. Sometimes we kids crawl on as thick as we can pack. But if the donkey thinks it's too many to ride, he just puts down his long-eared head and off we slide. He was a funny donkey, wasn't he? Uh-oh, here comes Popcorn, our little dog pal. And Popcorn says, "Hi, everybody. Well, Popcorn, you're just in time for our birthday party. Now, today we're going to have a Happy Hank birthday party."
A Happy Hank birthday party? Oh, boy, that sounds like fun.
Sure, it's fun. And we're going to start off with a riddle game. Now, listen closely, boys and girls, so you can take part in this game. Now, I'm going to ask you some of the riddles that we've had before on our programs, and I want to see if you remember the answers. And if you didn't hear these riddles before, you try to figure out the answers.
Well, how about letting me in on this game, Happy Hank?
All right, Squeaky, we'll just see how smart you are. Now, boys and girls, you keep track of the answers that you get right and see if you can make a perfect score. Ready? All right, then, here we go with the first riddle. What keeps its hands over its face?
Oh, I know that one. The clock.
That's right, Squeaky, the clock keeps its hands over its face. Did you get that, boys and girls? Now, here's the second riddle. What has eyes and can't see?
Oh, boy, I know that. It's something good to eat. It's a potato.
Good, yes, sir, that's right. The answer is a potato. And now here's the third riddle. What has a tongue and can't talk?
Oh, me. Let's see. What has a tongue and can't talk? Well, I ought to know that one. A tongue and can't talk. Oh, I do know it. It's a wagon.
That's right, a wagon, but you almost missed that one, Squeaky. How about you, boys and girls? Did you get the answer? Well, now, the next riddle is this one. What has a head but no ears?
Let's see. What has a head but no ears? Is it a pen?
That's right. It certainly is a pen. Go to the head of the class.
Oh, this is a swell game.
And now here's the fifth and last riddle. I'll bet Popcorn can answer this one. Well, now, just listen now. Now, what is most like a dog's tail? Yes, sir, that's right, Popcorn. What is most like a dog's tail? It's a puppy dog's tail. Well, boys and girls, how many answers did you get right? Now, give yourselves 20 points for every right answer. So if you got all 5 answers right, you scored 100.
And I scored 100. Oh, boy, am I smart.
Now, never mind patting yourself on the back, Squeaky. All right, now, boys and girls, if you play this riddle game at the party, at your next party, you can have a bag of prizes, and when you ask the riddles, the boy or girl who gives the right answer first gets the prize. Say, you can have lots of fun with Happy Hank's riddle game. And now, Squeaky, turn on the magic electric eye, will you?
Okay, here she goes.
Now, let's see all the hands of all the boys and girls who are having birthdays today. Hold your hands up. Just look at all the birthdays and all of those wonderful birthday smiles. Oh, my. All right, put your hands down. Turn off the magic eye, Squeaky.
Okay.
Well, look who's coming. Just look what's coming here. Thank you, Popcorn. Yes, sir, it's Popcorn with our big birthday cake. The candles are all burning, and we're ready to make our birthday wishes. Now, make your wish when I make mine. Don't tell your wish, though, or it won't come true. Now, let's see. I wish that... You got your wish? All right, now take a big breath, and when I count 3, we'll blow out all the candles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, blow. Well, good for you. You blew them all out. Now let's all sing our birthday song for all the boys and girls who are having birthdays today. Sing it out now. Here we go. I know a boy who has a birthday today. I know a girl who has one too. I'm glad to hear it, and I'm happy to say a happy, happy birthday to you. Yes, sirree, a happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday today. And now, boys and girls, it's time for another chapter in the adventures of Squeaky and Sputters, the 2 young cowboys who are trying to catch Black Tom the Outlaw. Now, remember last time, the boys got the motor of their plane fixed and were ready to start for Ghost Town to see if that is where Black Tom has his hideout. Well, they wanted Rocket to go, but he's afraid of the radio. He thinks the voice that comes out of the little black box is that of a ghost. Well, the boys decided to show Rocket just how the radio works. Squeaky got inside the plane, and Rocket and Sputters stayed by the radio in the Jeep. Well, Squeaky talked, and Rocket heard it over the radio, but when Sputters got Rocket to answer, Black Tom's voice came back to him. Say, what does this mean? As the scene opens today, the boys have just finished eating supper and are talking things over. Listen.
Oh, boy, Rocket, you're the best bean cooker in the world. I've eaten so much, I don't know when I'll ever be able to talk again.
Yeah, but me too. Boy, I'm just about ready to go to sleep again. Well, I didn't do so bad myself, you know. I bet you we had about 10 pounds of beans.
Now don't you go to sleep, Sputters. Or you either, Rocket, because we've got some things to talk about.
Huh? Well, what do we got to talk about?
Well, about what happened this afternoon when we were showing Rocket how the radio worked.
Well, I know exactly what happened, but won't nobody listen to me.
What do you mean, Rocket?
That's them ghosts, that's what. You was trying to tell me that was Black Tom's voice coming out of that little black box. Why, Black Tom is big. He couldn't get in that box. Why, you couldn't even get in that little old black box your own self, Squeaky. It's ghosts.
Now, Rocket, we tried to explain to you about radio, didn't we?
That's right. Now, I's going to explain to you about ghosts. My old grandnanny has seen ghosts. They can come right through the door without even opening. They don't even raise the windows when they wants to come in. Just all they wants, that is.
Well, we'll prove that we're right yet, Rocket, but right now, do you know what I think, Sputters? Black Tom has got a radio at his hideout, wherever that is, and was just tuning around and accidentally hit our broadcast.
Yes, sir, Squeaky, that must be it. That means that we're going to have to be mighty careful from now on.
Say, do you think we ought to start for Ghost Town tomorrow?
I certainly do. We got to find out what that key that Rocket found that said Desert Hotel, Ghost Town, what it means. Because that might be mighty important, you know.
All right, then, here's what we'll do. Early tomorrow morning, Just as soon as it's light enough to fly, we'll start for Ghost Town in the plane.
Yeah, good. And Rocket, you better have enough beans ready for all three of us. What's that? 3. Now, let's see. There's Squeaky, and there's Sputters. That's 2. And, well, for goodness sakes, do that airplane eat beans, too?
The airplane? Why, certainly not. Why?
Well, then, who's that number 3?
Why, that's you, of course. You're coming with us to Ghost Town.
No, sir. I don't care if it's ghost town or ghost country. I ain't gonna go nowhere in no time where there's ghosts. And I don't care if it's riding in the air or on the ground. No, sir. That's where I put both my foots down. And I'm saying...
Hey, what was that? What was that?
It came from the kitchen. There must be something there.
It's them ghosts. They's coming to get us. They's coming to get us. Hide me. Hide me. Help. Help.
Well, now, of course, we don't believe there's anything like a ghost, but what was that noise? Say, you be sure and listen tomorrow to another chapter in the adventures of Squeaky and Sputters. Well, boys and girls, how are you coming along with the answer to our riddle today? You keep trying, and I'll tell you the right answer at the end of the program. Right now, we've got to start a new slogan, and it's a dandy one, too. When you sit at the table, do you slump down? Well, you just listen. Don't ever be a slumper or a leaner or a humper or a kicker or a squirmer. Always S-U-S. S-U-S means sit up straight. That's the way you look first rate. So start in now to S-U-S. Attention, boys and girls. Here's the answer to our riddle today. All right, now, what do you lose when you stand up? Well, the answer is your lap. Get it? Well, now, you be good, be careful, and smile when you wake up and start out the day by laughing your troubles away. Hey, hey, don't frown or worry, it won't help a thing. The best way is tune right up and sing. When old man Trouble troubles you, just put him in his place. I found out the thing to do is laugh right in his face. Just smile when you wake up, be happy and gay, and laugh all your troubles away.